and Joel has 50%. So I am so privileged, and I'm so glad to be the person to introduce Joel to all of you.
They are short partners in life. And all of you talk about spouses, right? Partners in life doesn't have to be the spouse or the husband or wife or the boyfriend or something. They can be your kids, they can be your mom, your dad. You know, someone that's significant in your life. And I guess I'm going to talk about my kids. First, ask this question. How important is your dream to you? How important is your family? To change your family's legacy to you? So people shrink their dreams to match their income, right? We've been there, done that, and some people see the success right now, but they didn't see us when we were struggling. When we can't pay for the bills, we can't pay for gas, we can't even have a decent car. There are times that, you know, we don't know if we can go to school the following week because we can't afford it. I mean, I just hate that feeling. You know what I mean? I've been there, done it. We've experienced that, we've struggled, and knowing that we don't have to worry about that anymore is a blessing. Sometimes don't last, but some people do. Always remember that. And I have that in me every time. Like, it's not gonna last. This is just temporary. And you know, our dream is our kids' future. That we want to give them better future that we have. You know, growing up. Last Christmas, you guys know what we did, right? We instead of Rich Molly always say, invest in experience, not in material things. So last Christmas, we didn't buy them any Christmas presents at all. We took them to the Philippines for 3 weeks, and you know, I love having my kids surrounded with positive people, like with WSB people. Because I thought that I'm really scared that they're going to grow up to be like spoiled brats, like, you know, they can get whatever they want. But when we went to the Philippines, I was really touched because they get to meet their relatives, and they see a lot of people there. I thought they're going to be complaining, long flight, you know, I don't want this, I don't want, you know, it's too hot. But they had a blast. They totally love it. And I thought they were going to complain about their relatives, you know, oh, they're stinky or whatever. Jersey, you know Jersey, she likes all this, you know, shoes and stuff like that. Bling, yeah. But then she has one of her cousins who has no shoes. Actually, June's dad always go back and forth to the Philippines, but June's dad always does, oh, can I get the kids, you know, the clothes? I said, okay, go ahead, get it. Then I saw, when we went there, I saw my kids' clothes, you know, hanging. Those are my kids' clothes. And then Jersey saw this little girl without slippers. And then when we went to the store, you know, I thought, okay, she sees that, things like that. But when we go to the store, you know what she told me, Mom? I said, what do you want? You know, it's cheap here, you can buy whatever you want. And Jersey said, Mom, don't buy me anything, just buy that little girl a shoe. And I said, are you sure? And she said, yeah, Mom, I'm okay. I have a lot of stuff. Just give it to the little girl. And I was like, wow, that made, you know, that vacation was like, that's priceless. And then here comes Justin, you know, I thought he's going to say, oh, buy me this, buy me that. He said, you know what, next year when we go back, I'm going to save all my money so that we can bring it back to the Philippines. And then I'm going to ask Lolo, the grandpa, to, you know, buy something for those kids. And I think that's priceless. I think because, because my kids grew up in this kind of environment. If they grew up somewhere else, they got it forget. Seriously, if environment. I realize it's not about money, and I like that because I thought you're going to grow up spoiled brats, all about money, they know that they can afford it, they can buy it, whatever they want, but then they realize that, it's not about them, it's about other people. And I think that's what this environment, this WFG, this business brought to my family. And yeah, I think we're going to be going back to the Philippines, and Justin will be bringing all this, buying boxes to this little kid, and he'll love that. And I think I always did this, and all the people that, surrounded us. The moment this business leaves your head and travels down to your heart is the moment you become successful. It's not about the money, it's about, it's not about the money, how, people, it's, if we're going to change people's lives, it has to start from us, right? So this company has a huge job changing people's lives, and I think it's going to start from us and from our families.
All right.